Today in this video, we will give you a front view seat to the incredible journey of one of the most influential and controversial figures in the music industry, Kanye West, now Ye. From his humble beginnings in Chicago to his rise to fame and fortune, this is the story of Kanye West. Born in 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, Kanye West grew up in the windy city of Chicago, where he was raised by his mother, Dante West, a college professor, and his father, Ray West, a former Black Panther and photojournalist. While walking down the street with his mother, Dante West, one day, young West at 8 years old asked his mom why they had to move so much. Donda smiled, looking down on him, and said, "Baby, your father and I want to make sure that you have the best life possible. We want you to have the best education and opportunities." With mixed feelings of confusion and admiration, those words sparked up a new passion inside the young man. Despite his parents' divorce at age 3, Kanye was always close to his mother, who was a major influence on his life. She instilled in him a love of music, art, and culture, and encouraged him to pursue his dreams. In class, Kanye was intentional about his education, staring intently at his teachers while being taught. He was clearly engrossed in the lessons, raising his hand to answer questions and to participate in class discussions. Having the opportunity to stand in front of the class, he did not go without microphone. He was clearly nervous but determined. He said, "My name is Kanye West, and I'm here to talk to you about my passion for music." The class looks at him with interest as he began to speak about his love for hip-hop and his dream of becoming a rapper. As a teenager, Kanye began experimenting with music and fashion and quickly became known for his unique style and creativity. He began producing beats for local artists and soon caught the attention of some of the biggest names in the industry. Kanye follows his passion and starts going to the recording studio. Standing in front of the microphone, wearing a pair of headphones, there was no doubt he was clearly in his element while he rapped and sang. Back at home, Kanye will sit long hours at his desk, surrounded by CDs and posters of his favorite rappers. Clearly, it was deep in his thoughts about his love for music. He knew he had a unique talent and was determined to make it a career, but he also knew it wouldn't be easy. Kanye walked down the street wearing a backpack and carrying a CD case. He stopped at different businesses and handed out his CDs. He said, "I knew that I had to work to get my music out there. I went from door to door, handing out my CDs and trying to get anyone to listen." In the early 2000s, Kanye made a name for himself as a producer, working with the likes of Jay-Z, Common, and Janet Jackson. But he had bigger aspirations and decided to pursue a career as a solo artist. In 2004, Kanye released his debut album, The College Dropout, which was met with critical acclaim and commercial success. The album featured hit singles like Through the Wire and Gold Digger and earned him a Grammy for Best Rap Album. With each successive album, Kanye continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in the music industry. He collaborated with some of the biggest names in the game, and even dabbled in fashion and design, creating his own clothing line, Yeezy. The revolutionary fashion brand created by none other than the iconic artist and designer burst onto the scene. His unique vision and unbridled creativity have made him one of the most influential figures in the fashion world today. With Yeezy, Kanye has taken his passion for fashion to the next level. Starting with a small line of sneakers, but it quickly grew to include clothing and accessories. The Yeezy brand is now worth over $1.5 billion, showing no signs of slowing down. He's created a brand that's all about pushing the envelope and challenging the status quo. But Kanye's journey hasn't been without challenges. He's been known for his controversial statements and actions, and has been involved in several high-profile feuds and controversies. In 2009, Kanye West made headlines when he interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech at the MTV Video Music Awards. He famously grabbed the microphone from her and declared that Beyoncé should have won the award instead. The incident caused a lot of backlash and led to West being banned from the awards show for several years. In 2016, Kanye West met with President-elect Donald Trump, sparking a lot of backlash from his fans and supporters. West had been a vocal supporter of Trump during his campaign, and many felt that his meeting with the president-elect was a betrayal of the African-American community. In 2018, Kanye West caused yet another controversy when he tweeted that slavery was a choice. Many saw this as a lack of understanding and sensitivity toward the history of slavery and the African-American community. This led to West facing a lot of backlash and criticism. For years, Kanye West has been known for his bold and unapologetic attitude. He's always been at the forefront of the music scene, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and challenging the status quo. But something changed within West, a spiritual awakening that led him to embrace Christianity and turn his life around. It was a decision that came as a surprise to many, but for Kanye, it was the natural next step in his journey. Kanye West's journey to Christianity has been met with both praise and criticism. But one thing is certain, he's never been one to shy away from controversy. And now, he's using his platform to make a positive impact on the world. Despite the ups and downs, Kanye has continued to make music and create art that inspires and provokes. He's a true innovator, and his legacy will undoubtedly continue to shape the music industry for years to come. But it's important to remember that with fame and influence comes responsibility, and it's crucial for public figures to be aware of the impact of their words and actions. We all know Kanye and Kim's love story is one for the ages. The two met in 2008, and after a few years of dating, they tied the knot in a lavish ceremony in Florence, Italy in 2014. Their wedding was a star-studded affair, with guests like Beyoncé and Jay-Z, and was even broadcast on television for the world to see. Despite the ups and downs of their relationship, Kanye and Kim have always had a strong bond. They have 4 children together: North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Kanye often gushes about his family on social media and in interviews, calling them his greatest accomplishment. Kanye's love for his family is not just limited to his former immediate family. He has always had a close relationship with his mother, Donda West, who passed away in 2007. He often pays tribute to her in his music and has even named one of his children after her. His family is his rock, his support system, and his inspiration. Despite the controversies and the drama that surrounds him, his love for his family was unwavering. But unfortunately, after 7 years of marriage, rumors of a strained marriage had been circulating, with nobody expecting the bombshell that was about to drop. On February 19, 2021, Kim Kardashian filed for divorce from Kanye West, citing irreconcilable differences. With millions at stake and 2 high-profile careers on the line, it was truly a media circus. After months of negotiation, the couple finally reached a divorce settlement in March of 2022. According to reports, Kim receives $200,000 per month in child support from her ex-husband Ye. The couple have settled on a joint custody agreement for their 4 children and have agreed to a property settlement that will divide their assets equally. Ye will retain ownership of his fashion and music companies, while Kim will retain ownership of her cosmetics and beauty empire. Only 2 months after he finalized his high-profile divorce settlement with Kim, Ye reportedly took part in a private marriage ceremony with a Yeezy employee, just amid an unbridled year for West. Censori appears to have worked as an architectural designer for Yeezy since November 2020. The natural brunette, who has dyed her hair blonde, previously worked at jewelry and architectural firms in Australia. Ye, the musician, the artist, the innovator, still remains devoted father to his kids. The American rapper, record producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur has a lot of plans up his sleeve and leaves no time in executing them. Creativity is his fuel. And like he said in an interview with Rolling Stone in 2016, creativity is the key to success. It's what sets you apart from everyone else. It's what makes you unique and what makes you stand out. Kanye West has a successful fashion line, Yeezy, which includes clothing, footwear, and accessories. He plans to expand the line and make it more accessible to a wider audience. Kanye West has a music production company and record label, Good Music, which focuses on promoting and producing music from up-and-coming artists. He plans to continue to grow the label and sign new artists to the roster. Ye has shown interest in technology and innovation, and his plans to start a technology company. He has also expressed interest in creating a platform for artists to share their work and connect with fans. Kanye West has invested in real estate developments and plans to continue to invest in properties and develop them into unique spaces such as housing developments, hotels, and other commercial properties. Kanye West plans to start a philanthropic foundation that focuses on providing resources and support to underserved communities, particularly in urban areas. He also plans to use his platform to raise awareness and support for social justice and racial equality issues. From his humble beginnings in Chicago to his rise to fame and fortune, this is the story of Kanye West. Thank you for watching. Please leave your thoughts about this video in the comments section, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel to enjoy more videos like this one.